You found the G-spot. Unscrewed with Martin Sargent's next.
Coming up tonight, an animal communicator who has a tremendous rapport with all God's creatures, but especially horses. Plus, why cleaning your colon might take 5 to 10 pounds off the scale. And finally, intern Joey practices dentistry on some guy that cut him off in traffic. Hey everyone, I'm Laura Swisher, and guess what you're watching? It was Unscrewed. You didn't figure it out. And here he is, a man who overcame a life-threatening addiction to fluoride. Dental hygiene survivor, Martin Sargent.
How's everyone doing? Thanks so much for coming. Great to have you in the audience. Fantastic. What a wonderful crowd we have. So much fun to be in the audience, isn't it? Laura, thank you very much. Yes, I broke the dental hygiene addiction. I'm off the hygiene now. I quit cold turkey. Thank you.
We are so proud of you.
I don't brush anymore, no flossing anymore, no gargling. I feel fantastic.
You know what? You reek of Crest. You reek of it. You've fallen off. Martin,
I needed a little something, just a little pop to get ready for the show, all right? Just a little. I just rubbed a little bit on my gums, okay? Hey everyone, welcome to Unscrewed, the show that's like an undiscovered tribe living naked, wild, and unashamed deep within the rainforest of internet culture. I'm Martin Sargent, but my people call me Tupi. So listen, I read this article on CNN.com the other day about this isolated tribe deep in the Brazilian rainforest who, amazingly, don't have any words or symbols for numbers. Yeah, it was the title of the article that caught my eye. Tribe has best excuse for poor math skills. Apparently, this lack of numbers is incredibly rare, even amongst jungle peoples. So rare that, as we speak, a bunch of scientists and linguists are making the journey up the Amazon, risking fever, head shrinking, and crippling swamp dick just to learn how they exist without any numbers. And my first thought was, finally, some poor bastard's worse at math than we are here in America. But then I got kind of pissed off. It started me thinking, hell, we've existed and existed damn well without math skills since the 50s, and now some hotshot jungle tribe is trying to steal our math illiteracy thunder, you know? And the only excuse is, oh, we don't have numbers. We don't have numbers. Well, la-di-da, no numbers. At least here in America, we have the balls to admit that we come by our lack of math skills the old-fashioned way, by doing bong hits. Yeah. There you go. It's clear that the youth of America is stoned to their glazed-eyed gills about 90% of the time nowadays. And yeah, you laugh it up, you stoners out there. But while you're sitting under your blacklight, carving corn lyrics in your forearm with a rusty butterfly knife, other kids around the world are getting ahead by engaging in creative self-improvement projects like sticking deep-sea fishing rods through their faces. Here in America, the most creative thing we do is making bongs out of pineapples. So let me tell you something, those scientists, those fancy scientists need to forget the Amazon and stay right here and figure out what the hell to do about my cousin Steve, who hasn't come out of his basement in 2 years. Yeah, so take that no numbers crap back to the jungle hut. We invented lack of math skills, and we do it better than anybody on earth, numbers or not. USA! 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 That's all. Thanks, but seriously though, I mean, drugs, we know this, drugs really can rot your brain and produce some stunning errors in judgment, as this next web clip is proof of. Takes me back to my days of touring with fish. Now, that kid actually, he wasn't high on pills. That was actually some footage of how ecstatic you get when you come see a taping of Unscrewed. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Let's see this. Look how happy you get when you come see a taping of Unscrewed. Let's take another quick look at that. This is actually the parking lot scene outside the Unscrewed studio here. Yeah, he sure enjoyed Unscrewed. You know, side effects of seeing a taping of the show include grinding your teeth, sleeplessness, serotonin depletion, and having sex with ugly strangers. But anyway, you can, to get your tickets to see the show, it's worth it, isn't it? What you gotta do? Go to g4techtv.com/unscrewed and click on the tickets button. They're free. It's all free. Please come see us, all right? All right, tonight's show. If you haven't already figured it out, tonight's show is lousy with entertainment. A veritable banquet of laughs. It's filthy with fun, ain't it, Laura? Sure is. Rafaela Pope is here, and she's going to let us in on the thoughts, dreams, and deepest fears of an animal communicator. She talks to the animals.
Yes, I
On the
can't wait to
program
witness
tonight. We're going to
it in
learn
person.
quite a bit because, you know, cats have so much to say. And we'll teach you how to drop 10 pounds the old-fashioned way out of your colon. Right out of the colon. Drop it to Julie.
There's some footage, by the way. You can't. You gotta. You gotta.
You know, when we do product tests in the show, we actually test the products. This one included.
Yeah.
So you really want to stick around for that. But first, nothing says fun in good times like old people. Here to prove it is Unscrewed's oldest technology correspondent, Harold Eugene Fenwick, in a little segment we call Go the Tech.
And now, a moment of golden tech, as remembered by Harold Eugene Fenwick.
So, Mr. Fenwick, can you tell me about the very first...
No!
the very first time...
No!
Mr. Fenwick, is everything okay?
Yeah, we're a little sick.
A puddle of sick?
That's right. I'll be goddamn, there's a possum up there.
No, that's the microphone, Mr. Fenwick.
How in the goddamn hell does a possum get hung up there like that?
Mr. Fenwick, it's an expensive microphone, please.
Get a possum down.
Harold Eugene Fenwick, you know, America's seniors really are a great natural resource, especially if you're trying to get your hands on some high-quality prescription drugs, right?
Amen to that.
Okay, and that's it. That's the last time I'm going to mention drugs tonight, I promise.
Pot.
I promise. No. Look at these people. These are the people who watch this show. Bunch of burnouts, man. Get your lives in order. All right, there's more. When we come back, we'll talk with animal mind reader Rafaela Pope, who, in turn, will talk with a horse. Stick around.
You can handle a long, hard